Kenya, a team playing its first ever tournament in 1996, dared to dream of an upset. But there was one man who stood in their way.
I actually don't remember much of how I got out because it's one of the matches you actually want to forget.
When upsets happen, there are some triggers that you can identify. So Viv Richards' wicket falling or Jeff Gujon falling in the 83 World Cup final. And here, till Brian Lara was there, nobody believed that West Indies could lose.
The group match, which would have been brief news, came alive as the Kenyans dismissed arguably the world's finest batsman back then.
It wasn't supposed to be a match that anyone would have paid much attention to. But the moment Lara got out, and he got out, Rajab Ali was a very normal right arm, medium pace bowler from Kenya. He wasn't expected to do anything much. I mean, 167 is not even a score that anyone can defend. Lara just went for one of his really flashy kind of drives, nicked it, and the ball went to the keeper. And I think at that time, when it was the third wicket, everyone said, oh, what's happening here? It was 3 for 30 something.
I think at the beginning of the game, we realized that this was not going to be a high-scoring game. We were lucky to have Kenya back first, and we rolled them for just over 100 runs. And yes, we thought it's going to be a formality, but still, the pitch was a treacherous one. It was green, and I thought that the Kenyan bowlers exploited it very well. And we started losing wicket after wicket, and we found ourselves in a position where we are going to lose this game.
While those who eyewitnessed the match have a story of an upset, Lara credits the Kenyans for a hard fight.
And they had a bunch of Kenyan students that had come in the stands, and they had opened the gates after the first innings. They opened the gates and said free entry. And the Kenyan students had come, and then voices had started becoming louder and louder. And as the afternoon went on, I think the moment Lara left, it's like the voices were louder and they started singing the Kenyan national anthem. And it was a great day to watch, and it was sad to see Lara go, but it turned out to be a great story for all of us who were there at the ground on that particular day.
I was gone a long time, and I batted very early, and but you can't discredit the performance of the opposition. You're playing against 11 versus 11, and yes, they might have been the minnows of world cricket at the time, but these things happen. You have these upsets, and they played well. I didn't think it had any say on the World Cup because we actually got a bit further than expected because we weren't playing very good cricket at the time.
So why do the great batsmen sometimes stumble against inexperienced bowlers? How do upsets happen? There's no clear answer, and true fans of sport like it just that way.
There have been a few such matches where you don't expect a team to kind of lose, but it goes and loses. It's one of the favored teams, one of the big teams. Why and how this happens is something that is always a matter of debate.
It was a match that we were heavy favorites, and we came up short.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.